and welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today I'm with Al in Japan. Hello, Al.
Hello, good to see you there, Beering.
All right, and my name is Japanese Craft Beer Reviews, or formerly known as Beering, Beering in mind. Today we're going to look at a beer from a place where Alan and I visited not too long ago, and that is Nomcraft Brewing. And the beer in question is this one. It is called Nomcraft Plus Craftbank Vault Breaker. And we'll talk about the beer in a minute. First, a little bit about Nomcraft. And so they are from Wakayama Prefecture, and the brewery opened in 2019 in a place called Aridagawa in Wakayama, quite a bit out in the country. And the head brewer is an American man who has a Cicerone certification, and he studied brewing in the US and came back to Japan after having lived here for a while and started Nomcraft. They also have a German brewer who they brought on in 2003 as well. They make a variety of beer styles and do partnerships with local farmers and organizations. And they have a tap room at the brewery, a small tap room, and they have a tap room in Juso, which is in just north of Osaka Station, the Osaka Umeda area. And Al and I visited that tap room, the Nomcraft Tap Room Juso, a few weeks ago. And what was your impression, Alan?
Oh, yeah. I think it's one of the best new places in Osaka for sure. I would say it's a must go. Pretty exciting. We had, I think, half a dozen beers between the two of us, and we liked all of them. And they do a wide variety of styles. Yeah, really good.
Yeah, there were 15 beers on tap. Amazing.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, 2 of them were guest taps, and 13 were their own beers, and they were all the ones we sampled were spot on, certainly.
Yeah.
And they also will have a new brewery tap room opening in Wakayama City. So the server we talked to was going to be moving from Osaka down to work there.
Right. That's apparently much more accessible than the other, kind of out of the way. Their original place is out of the way, but in the city, it'll be easier to get to. So if you're in Wakayama or in Osaka, you can access their beers here.
That's right. Yeah, and I'll put a link to the tap room, the Juso tap room, and to Nomcraft as well in the description below. Okay, and I will be doing a short overview of their Juso tap room in a week or so coming up.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so the other brewery that this is a collaboration again with is called Craftbank, and they are located in Fukuchiyama, Kyoto Prefecture. So just as Nomcraft is kind of out of the way, Fukuchiyama is also quite out of the way.
Yeah.
So it's up north of Kyoto, maybe, I don't know exactly, an hour or so by train. And the reason why it's called Craftbank is that they opened in a former bank office, which had been closed since for 30 years. So
cool.
2020 is when they started. So, but I don't know a lot about Craftbank, but this is a collaboration between two of them. Let's get to the beer, Alan. What do you think? What do you say?
Yeah, so our beer is it's called the Vault Breaker, and it is an Imperial Gosa. So Gosa style is originally from Germany, from I think the Saxony area of kind of East Germany, and Leipzig is supposed to be quite popular, or has been popular in Leipzig. There are apparently 400 or so German breweries making Gosa. So I have very little experience with Gosa, and until this one, I've never had an Imperial Gosa. So it's quite interesting.
Generally, Gosa is kind of a lighter style, maybe 4%, or below 5 for sure.
Yep. Yeah. And I think if I had to sum it up after I did a little reviewing on it, it seems to be something like a sour ale with using mostly malted wheat, some barley, Also might have it has salt in it and coriander, and the sourness comes from lactobacillus. And so, and it may have some versions like this one have juice, syrups, or purees put into it.
Right. Yeah.
So that's the general style.
Modern brewers are kind of playing with the style, so it doesn't just have this doesn't have coriander in it, but yeah, it does have some.
Right, it doesn't have, this one does not have coriander. That's right. Yeah, what does it have in it? So what it says here is it has German malt, and I'm assuming that's probably a mixture. You can correct me, a mixture of wheat and maybe barley. We don't know, or at least I don't know. Some sugar. It has pineapple and lime puree in it. Coconut flakes. A little bit of hops. There's traditionally not much hop used in this style. Salt and vanilla bean. And it also has carrageenan, which I think is a stabilizer.
That's right. That's right.
Comes from seaweed.
Made from red seaweed, right? Yeah.
Right. Okay. And it's got at least 50% or more is the malt, the wheat and maybe barley malt that's in here. So
Pilsner malt.
Yeah, Pilsner malt is usually the malt the barley malt that's used as Pilsner style.
And some flaked wheat and oats as well. Yeah. The hops are Sabro, HBC 472, and Idaho 7. So, but as you mentioned, it's not a hoppy style at all. Did you mention the vanilla beans?
Yeah, I did mention the vanilla bean, which is unusual.
Very unusual, yeah. Okay, so most gosas do not have pineapple in them, or lime, or coconut, or vanilla beans. So this is going to be quite unusual. 7.5%.
Yep, we did have this on tap, and we both liked it a lot, and that's why we chose this from their little bottle shop that they had there.
Right. So this comes in at 7.5% and only 13 IBUs, 13 international beer units. So it's not terribly strong. So I think we can get into this here. Okay. Ready?
Shall we? Yes, say no more.
Okay. Well, this costs 950 yen, and Al kindly purchased this. That would be $6.43 in US dollar terms, and in euros, €5.51.
Okay, nice head of foam there.
Okay, it is lightly cloudy. I can see very small streams of carbonation rising up from the middle of the glass. I don't know if you can see it here or not.
They're supposed to be highly carbonated style, is one comment I read. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, out of can, I don't know how different this will be, but okay.
Yeah. What do we got?
Well, I get the sour note and I get lime right away.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Lime.
Like a yogurty sourness.
Very yogurty, yes. So I was saying something creamy like yogurt. Definitely the lactic acid or the lactobacillus is coming forth here.
Yeah, maybe something like pineapple or passion fruit.
Yeah. Okay. We give it a go.
Yep. Kampai.
Cheers. Wow. Wow. This is something. Quite a sour hit there.
Yeah. This is more sour than I remember it on tap.
Yeah. Gee. A lot of fruitiness going on.
Wow.
So I think the primary element we're supposed to get is pineapple. And are you getting pineapple?
Yeah, it's maybe kind of a greenish pineapple, so it's not like the super sweet, over the top, pineapple that's really ripe. This is maybe like not quite ripe pineapple. but
I think
it's
it's
definitely got
the lime coming in as well.
the lime is kind of moderating that as well. It's got
Coconut?
yeah, I'm wondering if that is maybe
Primarily pineapple and lime, I think that's primary element, but certainly
yeah,
there's a number of other things.
yeah, there's something going on in there that's modifying the flavor. It's big and fruity, and maybe that coconut is adding a little bit of texture, or creaminess, sort of a coconut creaminess at a little bit in the mid palate, but I'm not.
And the vanilla as well, right? It could be.
Ah, yeah, the vanilla. Okay, yeah, and those would both kind of, yeah, that would work.
Well, it's got a very pleasant kind of aftertaste. I mean, the sour hit is big. The aftertaste is smooth and kind of lightly creamy and sweet. This is very pleasant.
Yeah, it's as you'd expect with that kind of acidity in there. It's mouth-watering. So even though it is a bigger, kind of obviously full-bodied for the style,
yeah, for the style.
Nevertheless, it's really drinkable.
It is. It really is. Now, I'm typically, I mean, a lot of people love sour beers, and I have to admit, I am not a sour beer fan.
Yeah.
But this, this kind of variant of it, definitely,
Yeah, this is unique. I get more of the pineapple on the nose now. And what I'm thinking is actually the pineapple skin, like smelling the pineapple from, uncut from the outside of it, where you get that sort of skin note of the like fresh pineapple, but uncut.
Wow. Can I just take a little digression here? Does the name ring anything? Does it suggest anything to you?
Breaking the vault.
Bank, of course, Craftbank. Yeah.
Yeah, Craftbank. There you go. Breaking the vault. Yeah.
I see.
Breaking the budget is what I was thinking. Maybe who knows? And the salt. And there's definitely the underlying salt. The salt's really well done. It's not over the top. It's just there. It's definitely adding to the savory character.
Yes.
It's making it even more mouth-watering than just the acidity. And
absolutely.
Yeah, that's nicely done. That's really, really good.
Great, really. Overall, this is a wonderful beer. Yeah. Yeah. So if you happen to go to the Taproom at Juso or the Wakayama one, try this one. If you've never had a Gosa, this is kind of an approachable one, very tasty one. Again, it's an Imperial 7.5, but that makes it even more interesting, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It's big on flavor, big on the big fruit, firm, really firm acidity. It's definitely got plenty of acidity going on. So yeah, you don't feel, it's like it's not at all heavy. Even that's the irony, is that acidity kind of undercuts any heaviness that there would be in other styles of beer. So
yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah,
thumbs up for sure.
Quite something, really. It's not a style you're going to get a lot of places. So if you see this, go out and get it. Okay.
Yeah, this might be a 4.0 on a scale of 5, which is we don't often give.
I would say it would be up there for sure.
3940.
Yeah.
So this is a really good one.
So once again, this is called Nomcraft plus Craftbank Vault Breaker Imperial Gosa. 7.5% and a collection of fruit flavors and spices. It's quite something. So
good one.
Thank you, Al.
Yeah, thank you. This turned out really well.
All right.
Yeah, visit Nomcraft. Yeah, go to Nomcraft. If you get a chance, you're in Osaka. You're coming through like Shinkansen. You're close to Umeda. Go to Umeda, take the Hankyu train to Juso.
Two stops.
One or two stops. Yeah, 2 stops maybe. Juso's a pretty big station, but it's a 5-minute, 7-minute walk, maybe most from the station. So it's really easy, very accessible. So yeah.
And it's quite a nightlife area too. You can have all kinds of different kinds of fun there.
Right. We had we had a very nice okonomiyaki from apparently one of the first earliest negiyaki places called Yamamoto, and apparently it was really famous. We didn't know it, but my wife told me that it was really famous and that they may have invented, I don't know if that's true, but they invented negiyaki, which is a green onion, sliced green onions that you put into the okonomiyaki. So really delicious stuff.
Yeah. Okay, well, that is it for today, and please do subscribe to the channel, and Al and I would definitely love to hear from you if you want to leave a comment, and please do stay healthy, take care, drink good beer. Bye-bye.
Bye, Al.